How you doing? Are you all okay? I'm just setting up. I'm a little bit behind, but hey ho. I've got my candle, which is still my Christmas one because the other one I've used it all up, but I've still got about half a tin of that one. So we've got that lit for everybody. I have my juice already, my summer fruits. I found my old blue faithful tray, so I've got that one and them ones. I've got my pot of pens. I've got me 2 tubs of Harbour Freight. I'm going to switch on my light pad. I love this switch. Best investment I've ever made. Put that cable out of the way. So, how's everybody doing? Are you doing okay? Who have we got in? Let's have a little look. Let's go. Robert, you were in first. Oh, bless you. You're always one of the first. Hi, Em. How are you feeling? Are you okay? Hello, Daniel. Welcome. Hi, Danielle. Happy New Year to you as well, sweetie. Happy New Year to you all. I didn't say it to you before. Hi, Claire Phillips. Hi, Claire Truella. How are you? She said, evening, guys. Missed a few lives with Christmas time and stuff. How are we all? Oh, Claire, we did miss you. We've had a whale of a time. We've had a couple of lives and been messing around and having a good chat with each other. So, yeah, it's been good. It's been nice. It's been very quiet at home. It has been a quiet Christmas, but I think everybody's felt it's been a quiet Christmas this year, haven't they? Hi, Marilyn B. Hi, Max. How are you feeling, Max, with this change of the cold weather? You doing okay, Robert? What one are you working on, Robert? Em says she's good. Oh, Marilyn, thank you. Oh, I thought I was going to start having hiccups then. So I'm still on me afternoon tea. So I'll just peel that up to there. And I've got me absolute no foxes given today. And I have got me Welsh, my little dragon out of Claire. And I have got Don't Give a Crab as well. Okay, we still got me wee wax. Here's the super, not wee wax, the super sticky paddy wax, that one is. It's alright, I've been on about wee wax today, so that's why I've got that on my head. I want to try it. And I think I'm going to swap this pen because I've been using this one for a while. So I thought maybe we'll use one of the other ones. So maybe that one. It's got a 3-placer on it, but it doesn't matter, does it? Well, mind you, the green one's got a 4-placer on. We'll get both of them out, actually. We'll use them both. Yeah, use them both. But what colour are we going to go for, though, first? You have the little red teas, number 23. So what's everybody doing? Have you had a nice Christmas? Have you had a nice New Year if I haven't spoken to you? Oh, Max, you're hurting, are you, Barb? Oh, I'm so sorry. Got to clean my glasses, can't see a thing. Got a bit of blurry vision today, which ain't helping. So Millie's cleaned them twice for me. Robert's doing okay. Oh, Max, I feel for you. I'm hurting as well today. So, Robert says, I'm working on a new diamond painting, a 30 by 40, 35 colours. It's called Lakeside. Well, that sounds nice. Anything with a lake on it's really nice. We did have a good time on New Year. Did you all enjoy it? That's the main thing. As long as all of you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed it. I couldn't, even the kids said they enjoyed coming down on it, and even Grant stayed up. This is his first time probably for about 18 years that he stayed up for New Year. But I think they were all enjoying your company as well. So I think that might be an annual thing now, because I think the kids have got so involved, and Grant was even up wanting to know what was going on. Robert said, yeah, he enjoyed it. Danielle, yeah, she enjoyed it. Claire, it was great. I just thought it was really nice, wasn't it? So if you were on your own or like us as a family, weren't doing much, it was just nice to have a good old chat and a good giggle. I think sometimes we all need that, don't we? Well, I do anyway. But I didn't put many drills Because when we come off, Millie says, have you actually done any diamond painting? I went, I think I put a few down in the very beginning. She said, you don't look like you've got any further than when you first started. I went, shh, I tried. That's all that matters. Hi, Glitter Angel. You all right, sweetie? You made it. Yeah, I did when I left. I went to bed. I was falling asleep when the bloody fire went. Oh, Max, because you just wanted to go to sleep, didn't you? Bless you. Hi, you crazy cat lady. How are you, darling? Are you all right? Claire said it was not lovely, not blowing my own trumpet, but I smashed the dinner this year. We still have loads of nibbles left. Get you, Claire. Give yourself a brownie point. Robert, I did love Millie in the live. That was a great time. Your family cat. Oh, thanks, Robert. I'll tell them. They do enjoy talking to you lot. Hiya, Sunny Bell. How are you? Did you have a lovely lazy New Year's Day? Well, that's good. Partner needed to work, so early night New Year's Eve. I stayed up and watched the fireworks on TV. Oh, bless you. Well, Shem, I started my new diamond painting. It is biggie, 80 by 60, but the dog has had a nibble of it when I was at my mum and dad's New Year's Eve. Oh, no. Has he done much damage, Jem? Oh, that's annoying. Andrea says, hi, everyone. Happy New Year. Danielle says, I'm working on a 40/40 custom square drill based on Iron Maiden's debut album cover. Oh, where did you get that from, Danielle? You don't hear many people that still like Iron Maiden. I've rocked a few to their songs when I was younger. I'm going to do it now. I've got the hair, but that's about it. I haven't got the body to do it now. Hiya, Silver. We were asking about you last week. We missed you, but we did miss you. Lise was asking after you as well. It was really, really good fun, wasn't it? Just going back to check that I haven't missed anybody because I've got a terrible habit. Hi, Marie. How are you, lovely? Can everybody welcome Danielle? Danielle, have you ever been in before? I've not seen you in before. Or have you been lurking? Hi, Patricia. How are you? You okay? Cat Lady says, I'm good, thank you. Very nearly finished Once Upon a December, Winter with DAC. Well done, you. My Winter with DAC, I'm not going to get finished, but I will finish it, but just not in the time spell. But I knew that before I said I'd do the Winter with DAC, but I didn't enter the competition. I just wanted to do the tag with you all. Silver says, I like Nightwish. Ah, thanks. Ah. Hiya, Rajal. How are you? Nice to see you. You got it from Mayo Do on AliExpress. Are you pleased with it? You got square or rounds? And are they fitting all right? Sometimes you can get fantastic ones from AliExpress, and other times it's hit and miss, isn't it? Sunny Bell says, Marilyn, wonderful. Hannah Lynn is fun. I just started one of hers. She is. She's got some lovely ones. Marie says she's good. Patricia says, I'm good. Hope you're doing well. Yep, I am now. I'm with you lot. Silver says she had an interesting evening, as long as it was a good one. No, this is my first time on it. Oh, well, welcome, Danielle. We're a friendly bunch. If you don't mind talking about food, alcohol of some description, and crafty stuff, then you're fine. Because they all get food and drink very often is a good topic, as well as your diamond painting and cross stitching and colouring and clay making and whatever anybody likes to do. We talk about it all here, and then we talk about anything and everything. Danielle says, hi Daniel, welcome to Cal's Crafts. You'll love it here if you like crafts and food, see? Hi Autistic, how are you, Sandy? Are you okay, darling? Oh, bless you all. Hang on a minute. Whoopsie daisy. Just doing something to your name, Danielle. You'll see it in a minute, hopefully. Yeah. I'm working on Afternoon Team Silver from Randall Spangler DAC. I know, I'm still working on it. I did, thank you, Rachel. It was lovely, very quiet. Andrew said, did anyone say food? Not mention nothing. No, no, not heard anything, Lisa. I know she wasn't sounding too good, was she? She went a bit back downhill. Danielle said it's a square drill one. I've done one corner and no problems so far. Thumbs up for that one then. That's what we like to hear. Mariana says she can't wait to receive it. Sally said she's good. Oh, Yolanda's in. Oh, he needs to meal prep. Yolanda's just done a 1 hour whip and chat I just seen just before I come live on Facebook. So I'll be checking that out, Yolanda, and we'll all give you a bit of support for that. See what you have to say. I hope you've got some chocolate in there. Marie says, Daniel, welcome as well. Hi, Yvonne. How are you? Oh, Tracy's in the house. Whoop, 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 whoop. How are you, Tracy? How's the family? Sandy said, as soon as my food was mentioned, my stomach growled. I know. Last week I had to have a piece of toast just to eat something because I was starving. The finger looked awful. I don't know. Do you know what she did? I have sent her a message, but I haven't heard back, so I don't know. I did private message her. Silver says she has loads to do. Oh, bless you. And Tracy says, we're all good. How are you? Yeah, I'm really, really not bad at all. I've, we say we haven't really done a lot. I've been working a bit on this one, so you can see that I finished that section. I'd finished, so I've gone over halfway because I finished down the bottom there. And then I started on this one. And I'm still loving it. But I've been doing quite a bit on this one, on and off, when I've had time to craft. It's been nice. It's a nice one to work on, I have to say. Oh, some individual ones there. Let's plonk them in. Does anybody else lift a little bit of section on the next cell when they can see one poking through the symbol? Had a shower, so I smell nice for you guys as well. I didn't want to be stinky cow on my live, so I went and had a shower. Got in my Jimmy Jammies, as they say. So how many of you are going to own up that you're in your Jimmy Jammies on a Sunday? Danielle, Danielle, have you spoke since I talked to you? Hi, Billy, you've changed your blooming name, you bugger. Billy's changed his name. He's trying to throw us off, he is. Yolanda says no chocolate. 2 videos was enough for now. Oh, bless you. Silva said she's got some big projects to finish before March. Oh, gosh, girl. I'm not promising to finish anything. If it gets finished, it's great. If it doesn't, well. Danielle, look at your colour of your nail, and then you'll figure out what I did. Tracy's in a jammies. Good girl. Yeah, Billy, I've got to go back and look at your last live, because apparently, did you have a couple of drinks for New Year? And so did I, and so did Lizzie on hers, didn't I? I've got to go back and see Lizzie's as well. Sandy's in her Jimmy Jammies. Oh, Danielle, she's teasing you. Patreon is what a lot of creators do. They put a Patreon on, and then you get, it's like it is a subscription. It's to help the channel grow, but you get inside information and you get inside videos and all sorts and different things from the creator. And there's all different levels and you get different things. But no, you don't have to look into Patreon. Everybody's saying, hi, Billy, how are you? Hiya, Sue, how are you? Are you okay? Crazy Cat says she lives in her PJs, only get dressed when I get out. You're welcome, Danielle. I didn't see Tracy come in. I thought, well, you're always about, and you know everything. She's a big enabler. Danielle is a big enabler, if people haven't realised yet. She's very good at enabling. Sunny Bell says, "Hi, PJ party time. I'm still on my Jimmy Jams and it's 9:13. Have you had your tea, your coffee and your toast though? Andrew, have you had your coffee and your toast? Oh, was it New Year's Day? New Year's Eve you were working? Oh, that's a bummer, isn't it? What time did you get? Did you work all night? That'd be a bummer. I've only worked one New Year's Eve. And it was behind a bar, so it wasn't too bad. Okay, you do that. Sel says I film my videos. I'm going to say you film your PJs in your videos then. No, she says I film my videos in my PJs. Everybody's saying hi. Just till 10 p.m. Oh, God. It's still a long day, though, Billy, isn't it? Andrew says, toast finished, coffee in hand still. I did have a coffee just before I come on live. I thought, better not have any more, so I'll be wanting a wee all the time. Or as Billy says, we'll be wanting a potty break. That's my biggest fear about doing a live sometimes, is thinking, oh, God, if I'll have to go potty break or anything. So I think, no, stick to juice. I tell you what, New Year's Eve, Gavin, that Baileys that Millie didn't half go to my head. I don't know if it showed on the video, but even Millie said, she said, Mum, did that go to your head, that drink? I said, it bloody did. There was a lot in it, though, to be fair. There was probably like about 4 or 5 shots of Baileys in there. Made her fill it right up. Very nice. It was nice, though. I do like a tot or two of Baileys. Warms your old cockles, it does, guys. It warms your own cockles. But yeah, that's one thing about diamond painting. If you have had a few too many and you put them on Winky Wonky, you can just use your credit card or anything that's got a thin line on it, or even what they call scrapers, and just realign it the following day. Just go, oops. Thank you, Danielle. Oh, do you drive a lorry? Start again. Billy, you drive a lorry, yeah? Do you do deliveries? Oh, you haven't, Danielle. Do you know what? I had one of those on Christmas morning when the premieres went out. Because mine went out at 12 midday our time, which was about 9 o'clock, I think, Eastern time. And yeah, I had Bailey's coffee. I have to admit that is one of my favourites. Bailey's coffee or a Tia Maria coffee. But yeah, can I beat it? Warm your cockles up. Silver says coffee in Bailey's. I put it in cocoa. Billy's a gasoline delivery. Oh, you were important then, Billy. You need to be out. Yeah. Love Bailey's, but won't buy salted caramel again. It was salted. No, I don't fancy that. Not in a drink. In chocolate, definitely. In drink, not so much. Send you a picture on Messenger. Okay, right, everybody. Picture time. Picture time. Send me your photos on Messenger, Facebook, Instagram. I think that's the only ones you can send pictures of what you're working on, whether it's cross stitch, diamond painting, colouring, making, working with clay, resin, whatever. Send me the pics so I can show everybody else. I will show you Claire. Claire Phillips on here has just become, for the ones that don't know, she's just become addicted to diamond painting. Poor girl doesn't know what hit her. She got a little bookmark to do. And now what, are you on your 3rd, your 4th, your 5th? And like 2 weeks, she's like, she is addicted. So that's what Claire's working on. A beautiful wolf. See if you're not on Facebook, else you could do the wolf along with wolf pack. She's doing a hashtag wolf along. My picture isn't focusing but so much, but yeah. Robert said, I'll have clover and milk. I do not get tipsy. Well, that's all right. Shows I set up for snacks. That's what I'll be looking for. Max says I yet to. They changed the bottle and though, haven't they? The Tia Maria, and I thought it was when they changed it. I thought it was a new Tia Maria with cream, so I didn't get it. Annie's in the house. Whoop whoop whoop. Annie's in the house. Whoop whoop whoop. Happy New Year, Annie. All right, let me have a look. Oh dear. This is what Welsh M's dog's done to her. Had a little chew of a canvas, it has. Had a little chew while she was out. She said, that'll teach you, Mum, for going out and leaving me. So, yeah. That could be a bit difficult to... that bit's not too bad. That's fine. You can manage without that bit because you can work it out. But, yeah. That bit might not be so easy. If you could straighten it and sort of work around it, or are you going to bin it? Alright, sorry, I was just saying. Now these are autistic perspectives. Is it your, it is, hang on, let me just check that this is your photo before I show it. Yeah, I am right. She's got a table full of, ignore the diamond painting. Have a look at the snacks at the back. Girl after my own heart there. Is that where the snacks are kept? I like the fact you've got the chocolate orange on top, my favourite. This is Sunny Bells. She's working on for Wolf Along. And this is Little Red Riding Hood. And there's little wolfies, little baby wolfies, look. Yeah. Tia Maria got his cold coffee. Oh, I'm going to get it then. I just wanted to make sure it was the right one. Lisa, he didn't believe it until I showed him the picture. I think he thought the same as me, that it was a stuffed animal or something stupid. Hiya, Sarah Little. We're just all looking at the photos that everybody's going to sending me. That's what Max is doing. That's a beautiful one, that is. That looks really regal. This is what Patricia's doing. A little pony. I like that one. I was looking at that one actually yesterday. I thought, no, can't afford it at the moment. And that's M's 3-day progress on it. On there, on that one. Oh, you're not, she isn't doing the wolf along, she's just doing the wolf Max in. Right, let's go over to Instagram. Oop, a daisy, go back one. Hang on, guys. Where did you send it to, Danielle? Danielle's put the link into my Instagram. Did you send it to that one? Silver said she was going to do the wolf along, but got too much to do. It's fine. Tracy, you're right. You've got to definitely have snacks for diamond painting. I haven't got a wolf either, Silver, so that's why I am not doing it. So, let me have a look. I can't find it. Oh, yeah, I've got you. I've got you. I've got you. Hang on. Let me get that one. Is that right, Daniel? The Christmas train. That's a nice one, the Christmas train. You gotta like a Christmas train. Just finished this one in the early hours of yesterday morning. Well, well done you. That looks like it had a lot of confetti in it. You right? Yeah. Claire Truella. She's doing it. Oh, it's Pokemon's. Can you see them? I'm trying to get it into the camera because I'm crap at putting it up and into camera. They're quite cute Pokemons, they are. This is Lisa Bradley. She's doing the llama corn from Diamond Art Club. You ain't got much more to do with that one, Lisa. That's quite good. There's a lot of white in that, isn't there? Hello. Oh, I thought it was a bloody cat then. I thought it was there. Is she still on your bed? Yeah. Oh, Twitty Pie! Oh, I haven't seen that character. Who's that for, Tracy? I don't a pretty cat calling up to me. People probably won't remember that. What have I missed? I'm working on mine for books and diamonds of the foxes in my paintings with wolves. I could double it with a, you could with a wolf alarm. Tracy says, hi Sarah. Marilyn B, do you have to be on Facebook to do the wolf alarm? I want a diamond art club with a wolf. No, you could do it on Instagram. It's just tagging her to say that you're joining, I think. I don't really know, Marilyn, to be truthful. I'm not doing it. It is very festive, that train, to be fair. Danielle's going off to check it out for you now. Welsh said, I love the llama. Oh, llama corner, it's really good. It's a 5,200 like. There is a lot of that in there, isn't there? Does it tell you how many thousand of them you got to do? Daniel said, it took a while I ran out of certain coloured drills on 2 occasions, so I had to wait a few days to get deliveries from Smith Beads. So you're in the UK then, I would think, if you were ordering from Smith's Beads. Tracy said, for me. Oh, excuse me. I haven't seen him in a long time. I haven't seen who. Hang on, I missed a bit here. So I must be the only one who does not like llama corn. No, Silver, there is a lot of other people you see that say they don't like the llama corn. It's one of those things you either like Marmite, you either like it or you don't. Who was it that they said like after eights? Guess what I've got? And it was Pippa Brown that said, because I said I'm going to send her some. So I was on about it and Pippa said it's her favourite. I'm sure it was Pippa. Well, you could never have enough. What, you're going to have to teach your daughter this. You can never have enough chocolate. That's not on. It's all the evolution hubby got me in the first lockdown to cheer me up. Thought I'd better do it. Well, yeah. If hubby gets it, then you need to. Marilyn B says, thank you, Danielle. I thought a totty cat. Oh, yeah, it's for you. For me, I was just thinking, for me. None of twigged yet for you. I love that. I love that character. I just think it's brilliant. I say that to my kids and they just look at me as if I'm stupid. Andrew says, Marilyn, you need to fill in the Google form with your details. Not sure if that is posted or Instagram as well or not. But it'll definitely be under the description in her video for Wolf Along. So go back and have a look. She will have put it in there. Jolanda said, that's sweet. Lisa says, oh, hang on. My things just went whoop, scrolled. 6 big bags. Claire says wolf along there is a form to fill in. Glitter Angels, I'm almost done with my diamond print. Well done. Daniel says, yeah, you're another Yorkshire person. We've got a few Yorkshire people in then tonight. I thought I put a bodyguard. Oh, it's going to crack me up, that is. I'm going to have to chase one of the old cartoons out of that. Yeah, see, Silver says my heart belongs to Yorkshire. Claire's a Yorkshire girl. Annie's Yorkshire. Hiya, Caitlin. How are you, sweetie? We just saying, I thought I know a pudding can. What's this? I got 2 boxes from Santa. Nice. 2 boxes still are not enough. We got a whole 12 months till next Christmas. Next thing you can eat them now. It's after. Tell him I love the way he thinks. I love the way he thinks. Oh, hang on. I just scrolled really fast then. Claire says, whereabout in East Yorkshire are you? Because we're a nosy bunch. We all like to know. Lisa, it's always after 8. Very much so. Oh, my favourites in trees. Bless you. Are you at home or are you at the farm? Have you got Teddy or not? Or I can't at the moment, Silver. I'm not allowed to leave the house at the moment. I'm in lockdown completely. And because of the kids and going back to school. It's all topsy-turvy here at the moment for the next 2 weeks. Tree says, I would love to normally. Normal circumstances, I'd be there in a thing, but yeah. Tree says, hi everybody. Robert, I do as well, Count. I did watch a TV show growing up. Ah, I see you had good taste. Good taste. See, I don't like Hershey. No. Millie bought some. No. Crazy Cat's from Hertfordshire. I always think Hertfordshire is very posh. It's a very posh cat, Crazy Cat. I don't know why. I just think it sounds like a posh area. Danielle says all she's seen is a Google form on Facebook. Okie dokie. Well, we'll have to get hold of Wolfpack and ask her. Danielle says he's in Drillfield, wherever that is. Autistic says she's going to buy 10 more boxes, so she's got one for every month. Yolanda, go and sort Little one up. Says Auntie Cal sent him some hugs. Marilyn B said, I liked it, Creative. They handed it to me on New Year's Eve. Oh, how nice. It would have been fun, Silver. Hiya, Mandy. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. Kids not looking forward to doing well. One's going back to school, one's doing visual school, so they're all like topsy-turvy here. Yeah, Autistic's in Vancouver. Have you got any snow? We had a little bit, and it started to snow in the night, and I thought, yay! No, it's gone this morning. Danielle, I'm not on Facebook, but she went on her site and filled it in. There you are. Did you go on YouTube or just went on Facebook and filled it in, Claire? Tracy says, hi, Mandy. Tracy says, at home with Teddy. Vacation is coming to an end and Teddy goes back to distant. Oh, you lot go back to distant learning tomorrow. Ours is Wednesday, so I've got to get everything ready Tuesday. Claire said she went on YouTube and filled in the form. I thought she'd have one on YouTube. But Autistic says, nope, no snow, just rain. Yeah, more rain. Yeah, hey, Duck Off's home. She said that we spoke earlier and she said she was working. And if she got home, she'd pop in and say hello to all us lovely lot. She forgot she was actually on an earlier shift today and forgot a lot today. Apparently, that's fine. So I'm not sure we're boarding any more diamond art because it seems Brexit has made sure we have added taxes and charges. Waiting for other UKers to order before I do. I know, till things settle, it's hard to do anything, isn't it? Sandy says, Christopher goes back to school tomorrow and I'm not looking forward to waking up early again. Has he got to go far though? Does he get picked up? I presume he'd get picked up and take. Just on about you, Pippa. Did your ears burn? Did they burn? Secondary schools aren't opening here. Primary schools are opening tomorrow. Flipping heck. Ours have got, well, they're not opening Monday, Tuesday, because the whole of Wales teachers have got inset days for tomorrow and Tuesday. Lisa says she's just got one but haven't been charged yet, but it's only just come out of Brexit. Was it yesterday or the day before? No, Friday, was it? 28th? No. No, January. Or was it today? The official date? Oh, I can't remember. Grant did tell me. It goes in one ear. In one ear, out the other. Nah, love, not posh, well, common as my type of girl. My type of girl, that is. Because as you can tell by the voice, I'm as common as they come. I am Victoria, BC. I'm close to Port Angeles. Very nice. So you all live in nice places. Mine's very nice. It's very picturesque. Very picturesque. Oh, have you finished then, Trees? Trees is doing Dark Queen of the Sea Sal. The new part dropped on the 1st of January. I still haven't done last month's part yet. I do like that colour though. Is that colourway 1 or colourway 2? That's colourway 1, isn't it? Because it's colourway 2 brighter. Because he's got 2 options on that, isn't he? On the reeds there. I need to get my thing. But I've done a bit of peppermint purple sal today. I'm doing did a little bit of the outside border. So I'm going to do a little bit on the 2020 sal and a little bit on the 2021 sal. That's my plan at the moment. Silver, I saw Pippa says that she saw that the larger order meant VAT wasn't added. £135 was their order, but they might get stung for customs instead. Lisa, well, soon I've got one on the way. To be honest, it won't stop me anyway. What is it? No, they don't do school buses except for special needs programs. Special needs, but not in a program. I don't have a car, so I have to take him on public transport and pick him up. Oh, what a shitter! Sorry for my language, but that's a shitter, isn't it? Autistic. So that annoys me. Unless you've got an absolute bloody label and this, that, and the other thing, you can't get. No, we won't go on that wagon because it will kick me off again. Because I'm going through that sort of thing at the moment with Mills. Robert says, hi, Pippa. Hiya, Cynthia. Welcome back. I haven't put you off then. I haven't put you off. You come back. You come back, as they say. Teresa's nowhere near done. I think there was only one option. No, there was 2 colourways for the wreath. He's done one with the purple hair and one with the blue hair. Oh, it looks totally different. The colours look different on the leaves. Maybe it was the fabric that made it look different then. I didn't look closely because I thought I'm so far behind. Says, have you got any Audible book suggestions, you ladies that do it? I need to start doing my audio books. Pippa said, Claire, how you doing? She's had a drain out, so that's a positive. She can't feel much in her arm, but which is a negative. But Claire, tell them how you're feeling. Autistic takes up a good chunk of my day, taking him to school, coming home, going to pick. Well, it would do. By the time you take him, come home, it'd be time to go again. Pippa says, hi, Rob. Silver. Pippa Brown, yeah, it may still have to be something I'm completely in love with, like Sweet Toast, so many books, so little time. I think, yeah. Sarah, how are you doing the Peppermint Purple 2021 sal in square? I'm doing the rectangle because I thought, because I haven't finished the 2020, I'm only just done, I think I've done 2 squares and 2 or 3 squares, no, 2.5 squares in the 2020 and some of the border. I thought I'd stick to doing the rectangle, then I could put them both together, maybe frame them both together. That's what I'm thinking. Whether I actually get that far, but I do like the square. Pippa, I was just going to say, Pippa's doing the square because you've done the, is it Hobian stitch? Because I was going to have a go at that, but I thought, no, I better practice my back stitching because I haven't done normal back stitching, the normal one. But I was going to have a go at the Hobian one, but I thought, no. But Pippa's done a lot. Cynthia said, can't get rid of me that easy. Yay. Pippa says lighting and background will do that. Yeah, I need to look at it properly. But they both looked really good, so. Claire says, hi Pippa, now got infection. Which, yeah, go on Tuesday for results. Looking forward. You know we're all going to be behind you, Claire. Pippa said, that's Claire, that's such a setback. Hang in there. She said, Claire says, I can't feel my right arm. Been DPing for 2 hours today and I'm paying now with the pain. Oh, Elizabeth Inslee's in. Hey, how are you? Don't worry about being late. It's fine. Pippa Brown says, Holby and Stitch is just running Stitch to let you know where the box is. But don't you do, right, when you do it, you go up and down. Look at my up and down movement. Do you like my up and down movement of the stitches? And then like you do one, go under one, over, under, over, and then come back so that where the one, you've got the stitch on the top. So then you come and do the blank ones. Have I got that right, Pippa? So you do like a stitch, and then you sort of miss one, do one, miss one, do one, and then you fill in the ones that you missed on the way back. That's how I've read that, but I've never had a go at it. I'm not quite confident enough. You like my signs, what Pippa's done, something like that. Yeah, she's thinking, oh my God, her up and downs. Oh. Yeah, it's not in the wound, Max, that she's got, well, you haven't got infection, she's got, yeah. I think her body's just telling her that it's fed up. Tree says, I am going to do the other version, but I wait to do the box border until the black work is done. I find it looks better. I'm trying to do the outline of the box, outline, so I know how long it is and everything, if that makes sense. I'm going to do the outer border, just the line, because I'm not doing a borders and I'm not thing. And then I want to start, then I got Millie to double check my spacing. And then I'm going to start on the boxes, I think. It's where her drain was. But I'm not surprised the mess they made of your drain. Duck off. I'm trying to decide what type of chocolate I want to eat. And it feels like a big decision to making like this one. Duck off. This one will do. See what I've got, Pippa? I haven't forgotten. Pippa Brown likes... After that's what we were talking about you for, Pippa. Sandy said, who was it that liked the after eights? I said, well, it's me, and I'm sure it's Pippa Brown, because I said I'd send her some. Keep hearing about sales, makes me want to pick up cross stitching again. Haven't done it in years. Well, this is my first. I did have a go a few years ago and couldn't do it, and then Pippa and Orleen and Rachel and Trees, they also just get and do it. So I did, and I am loving it. It's very, very slow, but I don't care. Oh, have I got hugs from the little one? Oh, bless you, Landry. So sweet. Pippa says, oh, gal, that's me. I will send you some. Don't you worry. I will send you some. Even Billy said, you've got to send them some now. I said, I will. I promised. And some hula hoops. Ready salted hula hoops. Harringtons are milk mints. They are oh, no. Milk mints. Ooh, hee hee. No. Don't do milk chocolate anymore. I can't. It's just, no. What did I try? Oh, I bought some Quality Street, right? And I thought I'd do one of these. Cost me 15 bloody quid, and bloody hell am I annoyed. I bought it at the end of November, and I got it, did it where you choose which ones you want. And they filled it in with a couple that you want. And I chose 3 varieties. And you put a special message on the front saying it was from Pup Pups, and a card of Pup Pups saying, you know, that she loved her family. Thank you for everything you do. So we didn't open it till yesterday. Boy, oh boy, was I disappointed. The one reason I got it is because Millie likes the green triangle ones. Nope, they didn't put the green triangle ones in. They put the green square ones in, which she'll eat, but she likes the green triangle. So she was really upset because Millie, you know, if something's supposed to be, she can't understand why it isn't. And then there was 5 different ones in there, which I hadn't ordered. So I wasn't happy, and I can't find the order sheet. from where I got it, and I can't remember the name of the company that I got it from, but I said I will not be doing that again. I said no, and then oh, that's it. It did have the purple ones, which is caramel with a nut in it, and it was bloody disgusting. I don't know, the chocolate didn't taste right. Didn't taste right at all. Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Silver's a bit slow. Pippa, gotta have the dark with mint. Mum always had Fry's chocolate mint. Do you know what? I have not seen Fry's chocolate mint around for years. I don't know anybody in Britain. Can you still get Fry's chocolate mint? Because I used to love that, but I have not seen it for years. Max says, Claire, soak some cotton wool in some salt water and put that on where the infection leaves. Claire's a nurse, Max, so she's done it all. Well, she was a nurse until she's been off sick. But yeah, she does. Yeah, she has been, hasn't you, Claire? She's had to tend to herself because, yeah, waiting for the nurse, you could wait forever. Danielle, I started to do cross stitch, got a 6x7 inch one arriving tomorrow, starting tomorrow. Oh, brilliant, Danielle. Well, you've come to the right live then, and because you're going to be enabled, because Pippa Brown is awful for enabling on diamond paintings, cross stitching. Yeah, Danielle's just as bad. Trees will put some in there as well. So yeah, all my mods will definitely enable you. Diamond painting on cross stitching. But yeah, and quite a few of the other guys in here will do as well. So be warned. Be warned. Teresa, I've created a wig go board for 2020. I'm hoping it will keep me motivated working on my projects. I haven't done the whip go board. I'm not sure. I'm going to try small, tiny small decisions, is it whatever it's called that? But I don't know. But then I change it. See, if it doesn't appeal to me, I change it, which is not really the rules, is it? Pippa says small will let you know if you like the hobby. That's what I did, Danielle. I got a little tiny one with pink balloons or something, wasn't it, guys? And which would have been a year December. I think it was pink balloons, and I liked it. So yeah. But yeah, you will know. Claire says I can't take the dress off diamond painting with Max. No, she's not allowed to touch it at the moment. She's got to leave it be. She has got to leave it be. Gosh, I'm behind, aren't I? Am I behind on all the chat? I'm sorry, I'm too busy. Pippa says she needs to do something to manage her steps. Poundland might do them. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to look at them. B&M's or Home Bargains. Trouble is, there's no bloody B&M or Home Bargains around me. I've got to travel and everything's closed at the moment. Nick says either B&M or Home Bargains. Yeah, Emma had some in Home Bargains. Hiya, Pinks. How are you, sweetheart? Happy New Year to you. Oh, Sunny Bell's going. Time to get organised for the day. Sleep well and have a good day. Take care. She'll leave you with some food for thought. You are so naughty. You're all right, Pinks. You're doing okay. Do you know what, Trees? You have started. I was looking at some quilting stuff today because there's all these adverts coming out with all these quilting things, and I thought, no, I need to keep going on my sewing. Autistic says I've got After Eights, lint balls, lint bars, Toblerone, Terry's chocolate orange, Hershey hugs, white chocolate peppermint M&Ms, Christmas mini eggs, Hershey candy cane chocolate, and Girl Guides. Apart from that, she hasn't got much chocolate in the house at all. Oh, have you received it? Oh, thank goodness for that. Is it? Well, I hope you can use it, even if you just chuck your makeup or deodorants or whatever in it. I'm glad you got it though, because I was getting worried because I thought, God, if Pink hasn't got it this next week, I'll send you I was going to send you another one because I wanted you to have one to say thank you for your support. Oop. I can't get fries here in Tassie. Well, if I can find some, Pippa, I'll share a hoard. My excuse was I'll have to buy a load because I need to share with Pippa Brown. Hans Creative Mummy, Toblerone. I love Toblerone. Gideon Hanson, hello, welcome. How are you? Thank you for coming back. Pinks, I'm okay. Been staying in the house knitting. Been having a bad week. Frank passed away from COVID. Yes, been... Oh, yeah. Sorry to hear that. That's horrible. My condolences. What's a Hershey hug? Yeah, what's a Hershey hug? Where's a Hershey hug? It's like a kiss, but milk and white sword. And no, thank you. No, no. That's why I did the wig go, because Tiny she doesn't want to. So there's a whip. I'll have to look into this whip go, because I don't know. I don't know what the whip go is. I sort of, I think Jessie sort of roughly said what it was, didn't she? Cal, when you're in Hereford, go to Jessica's Sweet Shop. Oh, do they do them in there? I'll have to have a look in there. No, I'm not going in there to look for Hershey stuff, because I don't like Hershey's. No, too sickly, too yak. Marilyn B says, raining in not so sunny Florida. Lost my Wi-Fi for 20 minutes. Did I miss an exciting? Only to say that I don't like Hershey's, basically. Yeah, basically. We weren't talking about food, Marilyn. Honestly, we weren't. Joshua goes in there. He gets some kind. Is it cold tea? Flavoured cold tea, like not ginger. What the hell did he have the other day? It was all these different types of cold tea that you can get. Oh, I'm going to have to look at that, Trees. Thank you. I'll look at that after and study it. I know you're on your live, but what's the Amazon Prize user and password? That's my daughter texting me. Sorry, I'm just texting Jessie. She wants a password for Prime, so she can watch Prime TV, I think. Oh. Right, let me just check what ones they are. Teresa sent me her whip. Well, not whip go thing. I'm going to put it larger because my eyesight's turning. You're doing a hay disintegration in progress stitch 5 hours. I don't even know what that means. What does disintegration mean? And what does the 6 and the C mean? And then the 7 and the 8? Free space, I think, is you can do anything, and you're doing an old mouldy in progress stitch 5 hours in Jan. So you've got to stitch 5 hours in each of them. Right. How many of you? Oh no, I was going to say, how many have you got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. You got a few trees, to be fair. You got a few. That was Jessie again. Don't you love kids? Hello, Shalene. How are you, sweetie? Oh, I've got something in my eye. How are you, sweetie? My favourite will be dark chocolate, and mint with dark is the best. It is, Cynthia. That's why we have the after 8. Well, just in case I grabbed a bagel before I got back online with all of you. You know us so well, Marilyn, don't you? You know us so well. Hiya, Crystals. How are you? Darling, you all right? Pigs has been making hot chocolate bombs. Is that the same as hugs? Nice. Nearly time for this baby to arrive. It'll come. Just patience. Danielle says, hi, Shalene. Silver says, well, I've discovered I'm actually a Trekkie. I'm a bit of a Trekkie. I've been a bit laxy-daisy. I haven't watched the new Picard, but I watched the first one. I think it was, and that's it. Oh, that's the name of the pattern. Oh, right. Cal's Crafts, do you like cherry? Yeah. Oh, cherries, no, thank you. No, 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 no. Just took a nap, Shalene said. Oh, nice, like a nap. There are 25 spaces, but some are repeats. Oh, right. So you can fill it in with whatever you got, because I've only got 10. No, I've got 11. Because I started a new one yesterday. Naughty me. Oh, do you like cherries? No, I bloody hate cherries, Matt. No, wouldn't give you a thank you for a cherry. You could keep them. And it is down. Kids thinks it's highly funny because it was my mum that put me off cherries because they got stones in them. I won't make the sound, but she used to make this awful damn god noise that you've ever heard when she was eating the cherry before she spat the stone out. Oh, and it still makes me heave thinking about it. And since then, I just can't get a cherry anywhere near me. Nope. Nope. Oh, Shalene, it's diabetes a bit out of whack. It is Christmas and everything, isn't it? So, yeah, stop handing out all the chocolates, Autistic. She said she's going to go quiet for a bit. Danielle says, I'll be back on track Tuesday. Claire said, they sent you a picture on my Christmas surprise. Oh, I'll have a look now. Zelda says she's got a crush on Spock. I have weird crushes. Is that the old Spock or the young Spock from the new Trekkie films? This is the thing. That's champagne cherries covered in chocolate. No, Max, no. Grant would have them in a heartbeat. And probably Millie would probably eat them as well. But no. Oh, no, Claire. You can't. I so want one of these. I was hinting at Christmas because I was trying to make out the dog really want one because the dog likes watching, oh God, Mandalorians. The dog absolutely likes watching that, and every time Baby Yoda comes on, she's her eyes are just fixed on it. And Millie's was playing Fortnite and had Baby Yoda sticker, and she'd see this and she'd start barking. So I kept saying, I want one. Claire's got one. It's just so cute. I just want one. Thank you, Claire. I'm so jealous. So jealous. Thank you, Danielle. Danielle's putting all the links up for me. She's so good. I know, Claire, I want one. Oh. Every time I watch Jessie from Mislaid Pages, because she's got her baby Yoda at the back there, and I just so jealous. Every time I look at it, I'm thinking, oh, I want one. Not stitching today, but here's the big nose boy. Look at this beautiful boy. Look at that. That's stuck off. She says she's not stitching, but look what she's got for company. How gorgeous looking is that? So handsome. Such a handsome boy. Such a handsome boy. I don't know where my girl's gone anyway. Lily's, I think, scutched on the settee. She's had to have a shower today, so she's not happy. Yeah, Daddy get to give her a shower. She's a bit smelly. So I said she needs to have a shower because she's not smelling like that in the house. So bless her. So I think she's cutched up tighter with the quilt because she was a bit cold. Although we tried to dry her off as much as possible. So I think she's cutching with her dada. Mega cute. So right, so right. Oh, Marindale said she'd love to have quality chocolate cherry. Yup. Yeah. Claire says my cat to get Zavi to import it for him, so he got them on time. They got me a Pop Baby Yoda too. Oh, no way. I tried to get a Pop Baby Yoda for Millie. I got her the... She wanted the Pop Baby Yoda, but I managed to get her the mandolin holding Baby Yoda pop thing. And I also, she wanted... Iron Man Spider. No, Spider Iron Man. No. Iron Spider Man or something. Oh, I don't know. So I got her that one as well. but I couldn't get the Yoda pop until I think it was the 26th of January was the earliest, and I thought I ain't waiting that, so I got her the mandolin with the baby holding the baby Yoda pop, so she was quite happy with that, to be fair. But I just want a baby Yoda. Hi Eugene, how are you? Are you okay? It's Leonard Neo Spock, her crush on Neo Spock is too young for me. Yeah, it's just something about his voice, isn't it? Oh, happy New Year to you as well, Jean. How are you? Is it Jean or Janae? I can never remember. I'm very sorry. I'm shit, aren't I? I know you've told me many times and I always forget. It's because I've got a friend who spells it the same way and it's called Jean. And then I think I'm sure Janae. That's it, Janae, with an A, that's right. And I knew yours was different. So is it Janae? Have I said that right? I have to ask because I've got another friend who's called Jenna and it's spelt like that. So Janae, yeah. I knew I'd said it wrong as soon as I said it. My put on Facebook say of it snows a lot with the tears. How many snow are you allowed in the garden? 1. Don't you know the rules? And it has to be family. You're doing well. Oh, good. I'm so pleased. Max's go for it, but they're a bit pricey, but they're worth it. Oh, thanks, Janae. My Welsh twang. Well, it's not a Welsh. Well, it is a Welsh twang, but it's actually called a Ragnarshire twang. If you're going to be proper about it. Yeah, it's called a Ragnarshire twang. Common as mutt twang. Basically, when you say you come from Ragnarshire, it means you're as common as they come. But unfortunately, yeah, that's me. But I don't mind because I love where I come from. Oh, very calming, is it? Not annoying. Yeah, because I can be annoying. Cynthia's still here, just working on my Dobby DP and lurking. Oh, I love Dobby. Oh, he's such a lovely character. I just want to give him my socks. Okay, Crystal, you go back to bed, lovely. You go back to bed. So, I've got lots to do this week then. I've got to look at doing this Whip a Go thing and see if I can organise thing. But, look, I did do yesterday, which I was really chuffed. Because the kids gave me this book, right? They gave me a little box and it had this book in it, which is just a notebook. A bag of Bournville Giant buttons. So that's dark chocolate buttons. And digestive dark chocolate biscuits, which are in the cupboard. And a letter each from them, which was beautiful. But this, they got me to use for my YouTube. So this one is my whips for cross-stitch information, which I put in the beginning, you know, where I bought my cross stitches from or free, where I got them from. It's all in the front. So I thought in the back, because I've got a load of DMC threads and I haven't got a clue what I've got, so I thought, right, I'll write them in the back of here, all the ones I've got, and then I've got odd colours because I don't know what section they go in because they look like funny shitty green browny colour ones, so I'll put it there. Then I got, because I had to get some anchor threads because our local wool shop only does anchor. Then I got DMCs on spools. Don't look at my scruffy writing because, you know, this was late at night last night. I decided to do this. And this paper's really thick. You keep thinking you're picking 2. And then I put my special flosses down. So I'm sort of trying to get organised. I ain't brilliantly organised, but I am trying to get a little bit more organised this year. That's my plan. But I don't know how far it'll go. And I'm thinking, do I do that? I need to start doing it with my diamond paintings again. Because I used to, when I first started, like where I got my diamond painting from when I ordered it, when it came, how it was, the pros and cons, how many drills, what they were like. I used to write it all down. And then I sort of went to shit with it all and didn't write anything down, didn't do anything. And then it put me right off. Duckos says, Daniel, did you start the new spring sale? Love Bournville. You can't beat Bournville. Dark chocolate, really nice. Just tell them about you buying me the chocolate and the letters and the book. This is Millie Moo's just popped in, not to see me, but she's come to see the cat. She has.
Well, I did come to see you, but then Molly's in here and she's all warm because she's by the radiator.
Danielle says, yeah, if you mean the Winterfall Leslie one. Oh, I never thought of that, Pippa. A DMC checklist page. Ain't that bright, love? There's me thinking I was being clever, writing it in a book. That's not bad for me, but I might actually get a proper file and start doing it properly. But I thought at least it's a start. Cat Lady says she's back. Just finished Once Upon a December. Whoop whoop. Give her a round of applause.
Where have these come from?
Oh, me and Jessie got them because she went to grab one and came back and realised she'd got them because she wasn't sure which ones to get, and I said that's fine. We got posh cat treats. That's what Millie's on about. She said, why we got posh cat treats? I think Jessie felt sorry for him, so she got him some posh ones. You going back upstairs?
Yeah, for a bit. I'm back.
Alright, and see you in a bit. Duck off. Yes, that one. I'm trying really hard not to start it. Need to finish at least one whip before I start another. No space left to put new ones. Yeah, duck off. We've heard that before. Claire, she's gone. Tracy, she's gone. She's in and out. She grabbed some food and is gone. Yolanda said that one is beautiful, Crazy Cat Lane. I want to get that one. It is a nice one. Marilyn B says she's going to create a diamond painting journal tonight or tomorrow or the next day or maybe the next day after. Maybe the next day after that. But I started because I do want to get a bit more organised. Pippa, I was listening to Pippa's vlog today and she'd got it, you know, and she, not today, yes, was it? Yeah, was it today I listened to your New Year's Eve one or was it yesterday? I can't remember. It was one or the other anyway. My point being that she reflected on what she'd done over the months of 2020. And I thought, well, that was such a good idea. I'd like to do something similar, but whether I actually remember to actually do it is another thing. But I thought it was lovely because she was reflecting back, but I could remember, oh, yeah, we did that. And, you know, because I did Stioch, because that's how they got me into cross-stitching a bit more, was Stioch. Her, Rachel and Jessie, and then Pippa was the one that got me into the Dark Queen, and they've been really supportive. But as she was talking through the year, it was so lovely to hear, and I was thinking, oh God, yeah, I remember her doing that, and I remember her doing that, and it was really nice to listen as she reflected back as well. And I thought that was such a good idea. You're so organised, Pippa. She is organised. She's very organised as our Pippa. Ducker says, don't call me out like that, gal. Let me live in denial. Good luck with that one, Duckov. Good luck. Pig says, I'm sending you my whips on Instagram. 2 pics is a sweater I'm making. I run out of yarn. I need to buy more. And the blue is a baby blanket I'm working on. There you are. Duckov, there's one for you. LeslieTier.co. She's being mean. She's enabling. Yeah. Yes, it's usually you lot that are doing it. Alright, hang on then. Oh, I just said my phone just had a fit then. Ooh, this is Pink's what she's doing. She's on 2 pics is a sweater I'm making, but she's run out of yarn. Oh, can you see? They're pretty colours. They're not going to let me scroll. There. Wow, they're beautiful colours. It looks really, really soft as well. And the blue is a baby blanket. That looks really, really soft and cushy. That's the type of blanket I want. Something that you can wrap yourself around, all really nice. Lisa says, I make a new album each year on Facebook and post all my finished projects in there. So end of year, you know how many you did. I did 43 last year. Wouldn't think of doing that either. Pippa said, I just look back in my diary and Google photos. See, I wouldn't even think of that. Mind you, my diary's been a bit hit and miss, so. Pippa Brown says, well done, Lisa. Danielle's put my Instagram up. Thank you very much. Pig says it's lovely feeling. It looks really, really soft, even in that photo. It really looks soft, to be fair. Mind you, I do like a good wool blanket. I like the feel of them, and I like the weight of them as well. This is why I'm doing this granny blanket, because it's nice. I want to do it a bit bigger because of the weight of it, because I love the weight of it on me, on my legs. It feels like a weighted blanket. You know, because like when you were kids, we didn't have duvets then. It was weighted, it was blankets. You had about 5 or 6 blankets on you, you know, to try and keep warm. And it took me a long time to go to a duvet because I missed the weight on my legs. So I think I'm going to keep going on this blanket because I just want, so when I'm on the settee, I can put the weight of the blanket on me. But I said to Grant, if I'm having a bad time with my legs, I can take it up to bed and put it on the bed and it won't disturb him. Because I can just drape it down the one side. So I'm hoping to finish it this year. Ducker said I made an Instagram for crosses so I can keep up with what I've made or I'm working. I should have looked back on Instagram because it's all on there. All my cross stitch photos and everything are on Instagram from when I first started last December. So says, Cal, I noticed in your whip vid that you were struggling with the colour of your tray with the lid. How about you buying a hot pink tree as a draw's just done? Well, that's what I'm thinking, Em, but I can't bloody find one. I can't find. So I need you lot to enable me where I can get a bright. I must go back on her site because she didn't have any. She might have redone them. I'll have to go back on her site and have a look. And I also want another tray from Shiny Shazza's as well. You know, the smaller tray, because I want one with a lid but brighter. And then I want one from Shiny Shazza. She's doing some with dried flowers in, you know, like my Father Christmas one. Christmas one I had. Well, she's done a couple with dried flowers in, and I really like that effect of the dried flowers. And I like her trays because I've got the poppy one for 11/11, and then I've got the Christmas one, so I want to get one with the dried flowers. So she said she is going to put some more up, but it's catching them in time to get one. But I need to get back onto the site and get one, not a green one, get a hot pink on. They're gone, Em. She only had one with stars or something on, and I wasn't keen on that one. But she said they she maybe put some more up tomorrow, because I did contact her. Yeah, started December 2019 duck off, but you're far more advanced than I am. You've taken duck off's just way more advanced than me. I'm just a very, very slow learner. Very slow, but I don't care. I'm 53. And I didn't have a duvet. I think I was, what age would I have been? 12. I was in high school. 12 or 13. So that would have been 79 probably that I had one. My first duvet, 1979, 1980, somewhere around there before I had a duvet. Hiya, Gail. How are you, sweetie? You all right? Rachel, how are you? I didn't expect to see you. Hope you're missing you. But I'm glad you're where you are, but we just want you to know I'm missing you. Like I said, I'm not advanced, just stubborn. I refuse to let a stitch beat me. See, I throw a paddy every now and again and throw it. I am getting there. I am getting there. I'm just doing one stitch at a time, and then this is my rule in for this year. It's just to do one stitch at a time and just go from there. And not worry if I get a little bit behind so much. And that seems to be working better for me. Everything. Hi, Rachel. Oh, she missed us too. Pippa says, yeah, missing you too, Rachel. Says, lovely yarns in your latest vid. Yeah, Rachel's very much an able. I don't even really knit or use wools and things, but her and Jessie make me want to buy all the wool or all the yarn, whatever you call it, because I just want some. Hiya, Janice. How are you? You keeping okay, sweetie? Yeah, I want all the yarns as well now, even though I don't, but I don't do any much of it apart from that little bit of crocheting I'm doing and a little bit of the scarf that I'm trying to knit. But I still want it all because I look at this and I look at the colours and I look at the textures of it and the way it looks and must feel, and I think I want them all. But then I think, what am I going to do with them all? But that's not the point, is it? You don't need to know what you're going to do with all of it. You just know you want it all. Rachel's in a decent time zone for this now. Yeah. Thank goodness I don't know. I know. Rachel, she's currently organising Grandma's pantry. No saddle today. I just need your motivation. Come on, Rachel. You can do it, lovely. You can do it. I need to be getting organised. As I've downloaded some pieces of PDFs today from God, what's her name? Busy Mama of Six, I think she's called. She's got not a podcast, a blog. So I thought if she can organise with 6 kids, I need to take a leaf out of her book. So I've downloaded one of her PDFs of organising your home. So we'll see. It'll last probably January and then it'll whittle out. The trouble is you can't get rid of stuff here because everything's bloody shut. So you can't even take things to the charity shop or to the tip because everything's locked down. Pink says she loves knitting and yarns. It's my favourite. Oh, bless you. Oh, have you sent me a picture on Messenger? I will have a look. Janae just started loom knitting. Hard to get used to. Get you. Who else was doing loom knitting? Was that you, Robert, that was doing? Robert, are you still in? I think Robert's got loom knitting as well, started last week. Sure it was him. Oh, you're back to work tomorrow, Janice? Yeah, Grant's back to work tomorrow. He's not looking forward to it at all. You can always tell the mood sort of goes down on a Sunday night when he's got to go back to work. Claire says, hey, Rachel, hope you're well. And Autistic says, we have faith in you, Rachel. You're going to do it. You're going to be, you're going to have the unicorn spirit with you. Dusting and cleaning and pulling and yeah. And she will be happy, as Danielle said, that you've done that. I thought it was you, Robert. But the only thing, Rachel, is it my dad said he sorted out, because my mum's gone into, to care, and she took care of all the, she's got a cupboard that has all the tin stuff and stuff like that, and packet stuff like flowers and rice and cereals and all stuff like that. And my dad's never really bothered with it because my mum's not been there. He's had to go in there. And I must admit, I was guilty of it with my spices. But he said he found stuff in there 2017. And he did find a spice there. I think he said it was 2015. He's had to chuck out. And he said, oh, it's terrible. I said, we all do it. It goes to the back of the cupboard. I said, we all have good intentions of rotating the stuff that we've got in there. I said, but then you forget. I said, and it keeps getting pushed to the back. And it's not until you have a good tidy up. I said that you bother. But I said, he said, well, does that mean she didn't tidy up? I said, no. I said, she tidied the cupboards, but she just didn't bother to look at the dates. Just didn't cross her mind to check the dates. That's all. And I can't say anything because I did, not last year, the year before, I started doing my spices and sorted it out. And I had one that was 2 years old. So I do watch my dates now, and I do rotate my tins and everything now. But we all learn, don't we? But yeah. Robert says he has a Santro loom knitting machine. Not that that means anything to me, Robert, but yeah, Janae probably knows what that means. Times years back, I lived with a man who had 2 kids, so I was a mum of 5 back then. They would still think of me as, oh, bless you. That's a lot. Pippa says an organised kitchen will be fantastic though. Hard work but reward. There is, yeah. I need to redo my kitchen cupboards because they're getting, you know, when things start piling on top of each other's, and like the baking trays, and because I got all the baking stuff out for Christmas, and all the pots and pans come out over the Christmas. I need to resort, and they've just been shoved back in the cupboard, but I do need to sort them out properly. I need to pull everything out. I said to Grant, enough. I've not used it in sort of 2-3 years. It's going, because I think if you don't use something in 2 or 3 years, you ain't going to use it, or you've never had the need to use it. I mean, some things, like I've got certain things that only really come out at special occasions, or, you know, some of your baking stuff only comes out at Christmas. I mean, I keep all that, but that can go towards the back of the cupboard. Do you know what I mean? Because you don't need it all the time. Well, this is my plan for this year. Be more organised. Watch this space, though. Ask me in a couple of months, how are you doing, Cal? Are you organised? And it'll be, nope. Nope. And my worktops, I don't know. I said to Grant, I clean my worktops. I mean, they're always clean, don't get me wrong, because I've got cats that walk on the one top. So they are clean daily, multitudes of times. And I do tidy them. But by the end of the day, if I, especially by the doors you go in and out, everybody dumps everything on that work surface. And because I've only got limited work surface, I mean, the one by the microwave now is full of bottles, because it's got red wine, white wine, some gin, and then it's got different bottles of pop and everything there, because I haven't got the cupboard room to put it away, because I don't have a pantry or anything. And then the other work top is really tiny, and it's got like the dog's food tin, packet zero sugar thing, the trays that have the eggs and things in, and then that's full. Coffee machine's on by the microwave, but it's always a clutter. It's always a mess. I said to Grant, no matter how I seem to organise or tidy up, there's a mess. There's mess everywhere. I said, I just come to the what is wrong with my speech? Conclusion that we're just a messy family. Why has that done that? My phone is bloody... Oh, there you are. Jenny, I've just got yours. Hang on, I'm going to give you a thumbs up so I can get it. This is Crazy Cat Lady. That's what she's doing. Sorry, darling, it's only just come through. That is beautiful. I love the colours in this one. The background colours as well are absolutely gorgeous in this one. Is that focusing? Because I can't tell. Hope it is. I apologise if it isn't. I did look on my phone, Max, as well, to see if it's got autofocus on it, and it hasn't. So, because you said the camera moves around and it's zooming in and out. I even got Grant to look on it for me today, because I said, you know, you were all noticing on New Year's Eve that it was zooming in and out a bit when my hands come in and out, but I couldn't find anything to alter the video focus. It hasn't got an autofocus, it hasn't got normal focus, it hasn't got any type of focus that you can alter. It's basically, this is what you've got, like it or lump it. Oh, come on, phone. I can't wait till April so I can have my new one. It's going to be a long time coming. This is Shalene's. She's working on the Animal Crossing. You doing the Animal Crossing Sal though? Is that the Sal one, or is that I don't know if she said. Oh, thanks, Danielle. Danielle's put my Patreon link up if anybody would like to have a nose on there on my different tiers. That gives you insight into my daily life at home, what I'm doing with my channel, how I do it, and all that. And there's different tiers, but don't feel like you have to, but it does help my channel to do the things that I want to do and to show you and bring you. I hate Does anybody else hate having to explain? Not having to explain, but you know, I feel like I shouldn't. Yeah, feel a bit like when I mention it, but I know. Autistic, she never plays attention to the expiry date. Everything just ends up in my in my mouth. Yolanda says I have some stuff that is years over date, but I still use the spices. Keep it airtight so they don't go bad. I know. Grant said the same. He said, "Oh, you fool, chucking them out. You can still use them." He said, "Do you think they chuck them out in Bloody Africa?" He said, "They just keep using them." I said, "Okay." Snap, we have a disease in this house. It's called flat surface syndrome. I know, they've got to put it on. They see the surface, it's got to be filled. She is gorgeous, isn't she? I absolutely love that one. That is absolutely beautiful. Robert says there's 48-page loom knitting machine. 48 pegs loom knitting machine. Nice size. Danielle says great work. Shalene says, yeah, it's the Animal Crossing Sal. I think there's quite a few people doing that one, I've heard. Oh, God, Shalene, you've enabled Duck Off now. Listen to her. There's an Animal Crossing Sal. How do I not know? Yes, there is. There is. But you don't need it, Duck Off. Well, you do need it because you like being enabled. Daniel said he loves Animal Crossing. Em says, how do I log on to your Patreon, Cal? If you should be able to log on to it. Can you not get through, Em? You should be able to now. Just go on to Patreon, onto my Cal Withington, and you should be, and then just click on whatever you want to click on. Because you should be able to click on it all. Pippa says, yes, Duck Off, frame release dropped on 15th. She said, Cunning Cross Stitch blog spot. Autistic, speaking of expiration dates, just out of curiosity, I looked at the Chinese coated peanuts I'm eating. It says shelf life 8 months. Production date as shown on package, but there's no date. If they taste all right, they're good. That's what we say in this household. Darkov says, I need the link for research purposes, not because I will work on the sound. Nope, never. Yeah, right. Hiya, Elliot. How are you, sweetie? You doing all right? They're on about the Animal Crossing cross-stitching sale now, Elliot, they are. They're trying to enable Paul Duckoff. Well, he don't need much. He doesn't need much enabling. She just sees it and wants it. They are. Duckoff, Pippa's put the link for you. Oh, take care of your puppies, darling. You take care, Jeanette, and thank you ever so much for calling. I really do appreciate it. I really do. Everybody says bye. There you are, Pippa. Put it in for you, Duck Off. Get on there. I bet she's already pressed the button, Pippa, and is in there looking at it all now. Can't cross stitch anymore. Bell's palsy affected the muscles in my left eye, so can't focus enough to do it. That's a bummer. Sorry that you got that. Bell's palsy is a bummer. Got a friend who's got it. Not nice at all. Right. What colour are we on, guys? I don't want that one. I want the blue one. Got to get used to now using the blue one because I do like this blue one. It used to be my favourite when I first got it. What are we using that? I'm doing good. Just sit here working on my printed cross stitch for the Wolf Along. That's a nice one, Elliot. Was it expensive, if you don't mind me asking? I saw you put up the link for it, that you were doing it. I've had bad experience with printed cross stitch, that it was wiggly wobbly a bit and it wasn't all lined up, and it did my head in. Absolutely did my head in. And I think because I was new at it as well, was probably not the right time to have a go at it. So I'm sticking with not printed ones. I'm keeping away from the printed ones. Because if it's slightly out, it drives me insane. I need it to be spot on, do you know what I mean? Because I'm never sure then which way to go to even it out. You go to the left, you go to the right, which way is right, and yeah. Ooh, that was upside down. Just log straight in off the link on your vid. Oh, so you got in okay. If you've got any problems after it, just inbox me, darling, and we'll sort it out. Autistic, I always trust my sense of smell first and then taste. Yeah, smell will tell you. I know, milk is the worst. I tell you when I usually find out, if I haven't smelt it, is when I put it in the microwave to warm it up for a coffee. I put it in for 30 seconds and it comes out and it's like blobby. And it's like, oh my God. Millie, the first time she said, what the hell happened to that? And I said, it's because the milk's turning. I said, if it's turning and you heat it up, I said, it will go all blobby and horrible. So I said, it's on the turn. So I said, that milk can go out. She said, well, it smells all right. I said, it won't in about an hour or so. I said, you'll go back and smell it. And it's like, ugh. Nothing worse than sour milk. Okay, lovely. I don't like the stamped cross stitch either. Prefer counted. And me, I'm far more comfortable with counted. Even if I count wrong and got a frog, I'd rather do that than try and work on one that's thing. But a lot of people like the printed ones, though, don't they? The stamped ones. Danielle said she's got a message back from Marilyn B from Wolfpack. The only thing you have to do is fill the form out to be entered in the giveaway. So once you've filled that form in, you're sound. She's got your details, that's all you need. Elliot said, I really like it. Wasn't too expensive. Came off Amazon. It was a Christmas gift for my sister. Even better when it's a gift. Even better when it's a gift. Sarah says, I only like counted cross stitch. I'm lazy and don't want to wash it after. Yeah, I've never washed a piece yet. I'm too scared to wash any of the bits that I have done, just in case that I dip it in water and yeah, all the stitches fall out. Hiya, Shelley, how are you? I'm thinking, oh, I don't know, because a lot of people wash it properly, don't they, after they've done it, but I don't know. I'd be worried all my stitches would fall out, you know, if you hadn't anchored it properly. No. I don't know. But I mean, I just do them, put them away. Maybe if I was giving it to somebody, I'd think about just putting it in a bowl of water with a bit of comfort or something in it to make it smell nice, and that would be done. Sandy says she doesn't think she's done printed cross stitch and has started with counted when I was in my teens and always did counted. I don't know if they've always been around. Has printed cross stitching always been around? As I said, I'm so new to it, I don't know. Hi, Kelly. Don't you worry, sweetie. How was your head anyway? I was thinking of you and Abby on New Year's Day. I said, I wonder how them two are coping. Was it a day in bed like, oh God, I don't feel too good, or were you up with the birdies? Okay, Tracy, you take care. Love to you and the family. Stay safe, sweetie. Duckoff says, no, Danielle, I was avoiding that post for a reason. Yeah, right, Duckoff. Who are you trying to convince? I've been left with residual paralysis in the left lower half of my face, so I have a smile at scares small children. Oh, bless you. Yeah, my friend's got it on the right side. Yeah, I'm sure it's the right side. Or is it the left side? Do you know what? I can't think because I don't think anything of it when I look at her. It's only if she says something about it that I think, oh yeah, you have. But yeah. Marilyn says, thank you, Danielle. She really appreciates information. Danielle is the enabler for the sale. She is. I'm working on afternoon tea, Shelley, from Randall Spandler's work from Diamond Art Club. Kelly says, I was rough. I was thinking of you. I thought, oh God, she's gonna feel a little bit off colour. She ain't gonna be feeling the best. But I thought she hasn't got to get up. Was hubby rough as well? I started counting cross stitching in the 80s. I started with the stamp. Now it's called print. Ah, right. So it's been around for a while. Oh, true. Minecraft emergencies come top of the list. You have to sort them things out. Marilyn Billy says, are you all able to diamond paint? Yeah, she can diamond paint with a light pad, was it? Or something I remember you saying? Pippa Brown says, Danielle, you're terrible. She is. She is, Pippa. She's nearly as bad as you. Duckov said she needs more information on the Minecraft emergency. What got distracted, or what did he lose? Danielle says not her. Oh. Cat Lady says, yeah, she has a light pad and a daylight lamp to help me. Are the daylight lamps good? Cat Lady. No, he was up, no problem. Oh, that's annoying, Kelly, then, isn't it? They get up and they've got no issues. Oh. Mine love Minecraft. Jessie and Millie were on Creative Minecraft today because some new thing had come on it, and I don't know. She was trying to explain it to me and I'm like, what? She says, you don't understand any of it, do you, Mum? I went, nope. Not a thing. Not a thing. But they absolutely love Minecraft. They go on and off it, even at their age, building and whatever. Tree says he got the game for Christmas, just trying to get him signed in on his PlayStation. Oh, bless him. Diamond Paint with Dave will be on live at 6 p.m. I don't know what time that is with us. But I'll probably be gone by then, Robert. But he was thrown at... Oh, he was, wasn't he? He wasn't feeling too good when I came on, was he? He was on the settee. That was right. I remember now. Oh, Lisa's finished a section of the 5 200s. Good girl. Teresa now have to redeem the V-Bucks for him. Oh, gosh. Another 2.5 hours. Oh, shoot. Minecraft bores me silly. The kids don't mind it. They go through phases. They'll play it for a while, for a few weeks, and then they don't play it. But there's something new on there that they can build. I mean, they've built castles and, oh, God knows what on it. They absolutely love it. Millie built a ship, a big, huge liner on it. One day she was bored, so she built a liner with all cabins in it and God knows what. You know, and swimming pools on the outside, the deck with the swimming pool inside, and saunas and restaurants, and it was really good. She really shocked me. I think that was last year she did that. I said, what made you do that? She said, oh, I saw somebody on TikTok had showed something, and I was thinking, oh, I'm going to have a go at that. So she said, I did. She said, I thought, right, let's have a go. Kelly said, at least I handled my drink as... Yeah, you take that, Kelly. You take that, girl. You did well. You did well. You lasted. You were there at the end at 12 o'clock, seeing in the new year. So, yeah. Cat Lady said, yeah, normal lamps have a yellowish tinge to them, whereas daylight lamp is brighter and shows the colours better. I must remember that. Daniel says, I love my video games, but I just can't get into Minecraft. I think it's just one of those things you either like it or you don't, but I suppose with kids it's a bit different. Their minds work a bit different to ours, don't they? Kelly says she's having a cheeky drink. What are you having? What are you having, Kelly? What have you got tonight? Daniel says, I haven't played anything like as much since I discovered diamond painting. No, yeah. Diamond painting's a bit addictive, isn't it? Just, you know, just a tad addictive. Just you know, just about that much. Oh, God. Elliot, I'm smack in the middle of Wales. If you get a pin and you get the map of Wales and put it right in the middle, that's where I am. In a place called Llandrindod, Wales. Real Welsh name. But yeah, I'm smack in the middle of Wales. I've seen someone that built Alton Towers and it looked awesome. I bet it did. I wouldn't have the patience. I think a lot of it is to do with patience as well with Minecraft. You've got to have the patience to build the things. Oh, Millie will be pleased, Kelly. You're drinking her favourite. She loves that one. She doesn't have one very often. Her and Jessie get to share one every now and again. But yeah, she does love that one. Claire says, Kelly, I'm on the Prosecco. I don't like this Prosecco. It's dry. We had that for New Year's Day. We had that. Sorry, Silver. I missed your comment then. Just as I started to read it, it'd gone. You write it again though, sweetie. I just started to read it, or was that meant for somebody else? Exactly, Gail. It's nice to see him doing Minecraft and all up the shooting up games, because that's what they all seem to want to play. Kelly, you don't like wine. I only like wine if it's got lemonade in it. And yeah, Grant says I'm a heathen putting lemonade in wine. He said, we went to a posh restaurant and they served champagne. Would you ask for lemonade? I went, yeah. He said, oh my God. I said, I can't help it. I can't drink straight wine. I wish I could. The only white wine I ever got to drink that I really, really enjoyed was one called La Flora Blanche or something like that. And it was served in our local little supermarket, well, little supermarkets, little grocery shop. And they sold it for about 2 years, and it was expensive. You're talking like about 10 years ago, and it was about, I don't know, $7.95 back then. But oh God, it was really nice. Even Grant liked it, and Grant's more of a dry wine person, but even it was a medium wine, and it was really, really nice, smooth wine. And then they stopped doing it, and we've never been able to find it since. It's like, oh, give me a nice one. Sylv says, Daniel, how did you discover diamond painting? We need to know all the facts. Casey won't be drinking the rest of the year because I've got a cruise to pay for. Yes, you have for 2022. You've got to get a big, nice cruise to go on. So you've just got to keep that thought in your head. Every penny that you would have spent on a bottle, you put in your kitty for the 2022 cruise. Elliot, it is 20 to 10 at night here. It is. So 9:40 p.m. Sarah says, my son and his friends love playing Roblox. He's 8. Jessie used to love Roblox. Her and a friend play it very, very occasionally just to be nostalgic over it all. Because they say, oh, do you remember we used to do this, this and this? And then I'll have a game of it like. But yeah, she used to love playing that. She used to like being the manager in the pizza place. That was her favourite. Yeah, 9:40 p.m. in little old Welsh Wales. It's pissing down with rain. It's cold. It's wet. It's foggy. It's horrible. Okay, duck off. You go, girl. You go. I know what she's going to do, guys. She says the book is calling. But what she's going to do is she's going to go online and she's going to research all about the animal cell. And she's going to order all the floss and the fabric. We all know, duck off, what you're up to. So, yeah, we know. She's trying to convince us otherwise, but we know. We know she'll be on the fabrics and all the floss and everything. She'll have downloaded the pattern, printed it out, and yeah, it should be away. Only teasing. Only teasing, duck off. Kelly says to the Canaries and Portugal. I love the Canary Islands, and I've only been to the Algarve. So, and I went to the non-tourist end of the Algarve as well, which was lovely. I've not been to the busy end. I've only been to the non-tourist. So, exactly, Danielle, isn't she? She's off pattern hunting. She thinks she can convince us otherwise, but we know. We know. We'll see photos next of her starting the Animal Crossing. Danielle, I heard someone waxing lyrical on a TV show I watched in October. Can't remember which. But it got me curious. I looked up a few YouTube videos, ordered my first, and the rest is history. Yeah, that's how basically I started. Friend was doing one, saw it, thought, oh, she said, you'll love it. I went, had a go, and that was it. Hooked. Autistic says that her boy does roadblocks, and if she wants to look up Nope, Nada, Zilch, and that's him to play with. Marilyn B says, cool, Daniel. Silver says, I love you and leave you soon. I want to watch more Star Trek and get some light. Silver, I'm just grateful you come back in, that we knew that you're okay. I presumed on television. Hello, Mills. You all right? You okay, sweetie? Oh, Millie's come down for the after eights, guys. That's why she's come in. You're getting quite into dark chocolate, aren't you? Mm-hmm. Millie never used to like dark chocolate. Did you? Mm-mm. But because that's one I try to buy more than, and it's better for you than milk chocolate. You got quite into it, haven't you? You all right?
Uh-huh.
Have you seen Fatty McGee anywhere?
Nope.
She's still with Joshua hiding.
Probably.
She'll need to go out soon though, because she hasn't been out for ages. Is Lily cooking with the dad?
I don't know, I've just been in the shower.
Oh yeah, your hair's wet.
Yeah.
Your hair's wet. Do you feel better?
Mm-hmm.
Hey Elmo.
I'm surprised Molly hasn't gone do all over
I think
there.
she did earlier, before I went on the live. She walked all over the thing,
Because
didn't
you're
you?
a bit of an
Oh, she had one of them
attention
new
seeker.
things.
What? No,
Um,
I'm not opening a new packet.
Oh, okay.
They can wait.
Kelly says I caused ructions on one of the groups on Facebook for the cruise. Why? Tell him to if they don't like it. Thank you, Danielle. She's put my Facebook page on. If anybody wants to join me on my Facebook page, it's there, or on Instagram. All my details. They are down below as well. And the Happy Mail form. If you've not filled in the Happy Mail form, will you put the Happy Mail form up for me, Danielle, as well? That sometimes I give away like cross-stitch things that I get in magazines and things, or a project bag, or maybe a cover minder. I give away sometimes Happy Mail, and I'll just send it, but I've got to have people's names and addresses down in the Happy Mail form, so you can get a little bit of Happy Mail, or if I do a little competition or something, because unfortunately there's some unscrupulous buggers out there that will try and rob you blind and stop trying to claim other people's prizes, which I don't know how people live with themselves, but they do these things, and it's like, really?
She's on the floor.
Is she on the floor? Is she? Is Dad sleeping?
Yeah.
I thought he would be.
Why are you looking at me like that? You can't have treats every single time I walk
She's
in
seen the new
kitchen.
treats. The cat has seen the new treats. She wants the new treats.
You don't have to wait.
She says, I'm not, because I'll just pester you, Millie, until you give me the new treats.
No.
She said, yes, I'll give her one. Don't be
No.
mean.
Bye-bye.
Oh, Millie. She's gone. Millie's a lot harder on the animals than I am. I'm a softie. I would give in and give them to her, because we've got new treats in. But Millie's like, no. She's had treats. She's not having them anymore. So hard is my daughter. Marilyn, I was on a guy's knitting channel and he mentioned diamond painting, held one up, and I ordered a cheap one to see what it was like and couldn't believe how much I enjoyed. You wouldn't if you got to try it to believe how enjoyable it is. If you just get like a bookmark or one of the jotter books or the little key rings, just something to start on, or a little 25 by 25. I mean, the image might not be very good, but something to start you off on diamond painting, and that's it. The therapeutic part of it is amazing. If I get into this, especially in the night if I'm in a lot of pain, I'll come down and I'll get my diamond painting out. I sit here and it just takes me off into a different world. And sometimes just to switch off from your normal life, because my brain goes into overgear at night. When I get into bed, light goes off, my brain goes ping, and every thought, every image, everything negative goes through my mind at that time of night. So when it's really bad, coming down here and doing this is just a godsend, I find. And I would advise anybody that I knew to take diamond painting up, especially if they've got any depression issues, sleep issues, pain issues, whatever. I mean, it doesn't take the issues away, but it just gives you a bit of relief from the pain or whatever it is that's going on in your mind at that time. Yes, I would. Autistic, I sent it to Australia, America, whatever. Doesn't matter where you're from. I would send it. So yes, fill in the form, please. I don't leave anybody up. I might have to say, if I did one and it was somebody on a different country, I might say, oh, I'm a bit short of money this week. I might not be able to send it to next week. But yeah, I always do. Because I asked a simple question about because my husband can't wear them due to PTS and attacked him. Oh, just take note. I know exactly what you mean, Kelly. I know exactly what you mean with that. I introduced 3 of my friends to diamond paint and they all love it. Yeah, we're good at enabling friends and stuff, aren't we? Lisa said she got her husband, her daughter, her son, and his girlfriend into it. Tree says she likes to solve the world's problems at night. I know, it's a bugger. I don't know if anybody else does it at night, but I live what people say to me. Not so much my family, but very much friends and things, or sometimes even comments that's left by people, and I can read too much into it. Do you know what I mean? And then I'm playing the words over in my mind, and I'm thinking, did I read them right? Did I listen to them? Did I answer them correctly? Should I have said that? Should I have put it another way? All these things go through my mind at night. So yeah, when it's bad, I do diamond paint. I don't do cross stitching because I always end up frogging. I learnt the hard way. Don't cross stitch when you're tired because you end up frogging it all out the following day. So yeah, diamond painting is the thing to do in the night or in the day when you're really down. Or to say not that I've ever won anything. I won something in IG once, but the person never. Oh no, that's awful. Claire says I can't wear a mask either, Kelly. I got loads of abuse. I have a card to say I can't wear a mask, and I know how he feels. Cynthia, I'm off all but one of my meds since I started DP. Well done, Cynthia. That's really good going. That is mean, isn't it, Pepper? You shouldn't say, if you can't send to abroad, then a lot of people say, I'll give you the equivalent in money and put it in a PayPal account or whatever, bank transfer or something like that. But not to I've had a couple of times where I've won prizes and never got them. Or people say, oh, you know, but I don't worry now. Marilyn says, yeah, absolutely. So true. It is. It is. And also diamond painting brings you into people groups like this, because this is how I met everybody, through diamond painting, and got started chatting in other people's lives. I think Mrs. Coffee was one of the first diamond painting lives I went to, and Rachel's, and then Pippa's and Marissa's, and then you go into theirs, and then you start talking to the people that are in their lives, because like they were only small back then. I think they only probably had about 1,000 subbies then when I first went into them. Then you get talking to the people that are in their group that have similar interests, and it's really, 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 really lovely. And then you just branch out. And then I'd already started a YouTube crafting channel years ago, and then I gave up on it, and then I decided to, because I like diamond painting, that I would do more on my channel again, open it back up. All right.
Your dog's a drama queen.
Why?
Because she comes trotting in, and you know that thing she hits the door, so it will
Slam on the cupboard.
And I caught it, and she turns around, she stares at me like,
I know, she likes to know that there's an
drama
entry.
queen.
She is.
Trying to make an entrance, and I stopped you.
She's tired, that's why.
I just want to sleep for bloody ages.
I know. Yep, all the time, even with medication. I know, it's hard, isn't it? You're going to fill out the form. Good girl, good girl. Yeah, Robert, honestly, I can well believe it. So I find cross stitch stresses me out more than any other kind. I find it, I've got to be in the mood to cross stitch, and I've got to be not in a lot of pain, not a lot on my mind, as I do end up frogging. But as you know, me and Mr. Frog are best mates. We're like that. We are. We're that close now. Froggy is. Oh, Kelly, no, Kelly, I wasn't on about you, darling. Don't even think I was, Kelly. No, God, I know you haven't been well, sweetheart. Don't you worry about it. I wouldn't care if you didn't send it me, sweetheart. You don't have to. You've got enough on your bloody plate. Yeah, Claire says diamond painting helped her get through Christmas. She said she can't believe how much it's helped her. Claire, to Kelly, the ones that can't have masks on don't bother me. It's the ones that have them under their noses and they can't ignore them. His husband is disabled. He used to be judgmental. Yeah. If you're going to stick it under your nose, there's no point having it on. You might as well just, yeah, take it off.
Maybe the personal assistant have it then.
Is he actually taking his tablets?
An hour and 50 minutes late.
Is he going back to sleep then?
Probably.
Tend to go up to bed.
Hello.
Say, why didn't he go up to bed? He's got work in the morning. Yeah. Hang on, you got. Oh! I forgot to show you what I'm working on. If anybody hasn't seen afternoon tea, that's afternoon tea. Here's my little dragon having a cup of tea. What's better than for a Welsh girl to be doing something like that? What did he say? Yeah, in a minute.
Yeah, I'll go up now.
Yeah,
and then I whispered, come in now.
and then he pitched back down.
Probably.
Yeah.
But he's so cute and fluffy.
Blue badge parking is always fun when I got get. Yes, I know. Danielle, wearing a mask under your nose is like using fingerless having gloves. I'm not going to say what I got told. Another thing for that as well, because it was quite rude, but it was funny. Shalene, seen I'm doing after new tea. You'll love it, Shalene. It's such a joy to do because it's got a bit of confetti and a bit of colour blocking as well, which is really, really nice. Cat Lazy said, I spent all Christmas Day watching the premieres. Christmas Day, weren't we, Mel?
Mm-hmm.
Even the kids came and listened to some. And when my dad came, he said, oh, what's on? And I said, well, my premiere will be on at 12, which I'll do. And I said, but I'm listening to others. And he sat in here listening to them. And he really enjoyed it as well, because he'd never experienced anything like that. She said, oh, this is really nice, isn't it? I said, yeah. He said, oh, it doesn't matter if you're not a craft. You can still listen to him. I said, oh, yeah. I said, it talks about all sorts. All right. I thought you could write me a message or something.
Not for you.
Not for me.
No.
Who's it
I was
for?
going to do that. But
Let's have a
then
look.
I just put hi.
Oh, Millie's message to you all, look.
Because when you were talking, I grabbed an after eight and went like that.
You
and then I
didn't.
watched it come up on the screen.
She's teasing everybody with the after eights. Don't
Yeah.
tease, because Pippa loves after eights.
They are nice.
Hi, Robin. Welcome. How are you? Claire said she did as well. Pippa did an excellent job. Excellent job on that, as always. So thank you again, Pippa, because it was awesome. And especially since you pulled it off with everything that you've been through the last few weeks and before with pain-wise. Robert says, thanks for the tea, Millie. You never forget the honey.
Yep.
Danielle, we saw a woman who had cut a hole for her nose in Asda the other day. It sounded off. Hubby was howling with laughter. Yeah, that's taking it a bit far, isn't it? What's the matter with you? Did you hear the cat then, folks? It's because she wants Millie to give her some sweeties. I told you she's not going to leave you be until you give her some. Oh, autistic Christopher wears a mask, but I have such a struggle with him. He's constipated. Oh, bless him. But yeah, but does he understand, Sandy, why he's got to wear it? You're doing okay, Rob? No, I'm glad. Because that's another issue, isn't it? It's getting to understand why they've got to wear it. You know, and some kids, like Christopher, will feel claustrophobic as well with them. You know. But at least he tries, and that's one thing, isn't it? Proud of that he actually tries. If you got a bogey, you need to get it out, mums. That's what I used to say. I think Jessie said that to me once when she was about 3. Was it Jessie, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, so Mum, if you get a bogey, you've just got to get it out, because I told her I thought picking her nose. And I couldn't argue with her. I have three cats. Imagine that all day. Every day. Shelley said, that's nice. Ah, oh, pretty cat. Yeah, Kelly, we've got 2 and that's bad enough. Have you given in to her? Or she gone to eat? Oh, she's given Claire Phillips on here, sent the cats some topping. The crunchy bite things don't go on top of their food. So Millie's given in and given her some of that. So she's munching that before the other cat comes anywhere near. They like topping. Well, Molly's more of it. Ellie's quite happy with food, isn't she? As long as it's food, she's quite happy, fat cat is. And the dog wants some and is not allowed any. You cannot have any, Lily. You know the rules. Nothing for you. I know, but you get poorly and end up in the vet, and then you end up with injections in your legs and all sorts. So go on. Dog is desperate for cat food. She loves cat food. But since she's had this last attack, I'm really careful that she doesn't get hold of anything that she shouldn't get hold of. But that cat, Ellie, likes to spit these one bit of the food out, and she spits it down at the dog. So you've got to be bloody quick as lightning, don't you? Because Ellie will give her the bit she doesn't like to stop her eating. I can't stop it all the time, but I do try. Yeah, pretty cats. Well, says, yeah, he understands because Sentry is, so she picks his nose even when there's nothing there. He calls them feels. He gets feels in his shoes. Yeah, that's quite common though, isn't it? That's quite common. Kelly said I did have 5. Wow. That's 5. Yeah, that's a bit too many for me. Crazy cat. I like the idea of the face shields. I think the face shields are a brilliant idea for somebody who can't wear a mask. Lisa, I know someone with a little boy. His one told him to stop picking his nose. He said, but you're always telling us to eat greens. Yeah, what can you say? Yeah, that would be, I would be cracking up. I would be absolutely, howling at that one. Cat lady says she has 3. No, 2's enough for me. 2 is enough for me. Em says, I'm having Marmite on toast. Who loves it and how? Oh, I love Marmite on toast. Do you like Marmite, Mel?
No.
What do I do when I go to Starbucks? What do I have for breakfast?
Marmite.
Marmite on toast. Oh no, it's Costa's, isn't it? Not Starbucks.
Yes,
Costa's.
you get the
Fruit toast, isn't it, at Starbucks? Yeah, Costa's does Marmite. Give you Marmite for Marmite on toast, and their girls usually have like a panini, don't you, for breakfast when we go there as a treat, and I have 2 pieces of brown bread with Marmite. Show them a picture. This is the one that's been yarling. Can you see it up there?
Yeah, I can see through that.
Yeah. That's the black and white bipolar cat, Molly. Who thinks she's the boss. Well, likes to think she's the boss of all the animals, but she's not. She's down the bottom. Ellie, isn't she? Ellie's the boss. Kelly says Rob can't even wear a face shield. He can't cover his face. Oh no, that's fine. No, Kelly, they can't. It's you know, they've got to look after their own health. Cheese on toast with Marmite. I've done that, Daniel. Glad I'm not. I wasn't going to mention that. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Well, sister loves Marmite. Haven't had it in a month for some reason. I can't find it on the shelf. Maybe shipping issue. Pippa says, oh, she's not cute. Well, she is cute. She is cute. I can't say she isn't. But she's been very loving lately. But she did swipe you the other day, didn't she?
New Year's Day.
New Year's Day, when she did give you a swipe for nothing. Just when we thought, no, she hasn't swiped for weeks.
Did they want to see Ellie?
Yeah, show them Ellie. This is what we call Fat Cat Ellie. Well, we call her Fatty McGee, don't we?
I have multiple pictures of Fatty McGee.
Yeah, but she's our favourite. But she's definitely Millie's favourite. And Joshua's favourite.
She's more sociable.
She is. She's one of these cats that's coochie cat.
Like Ellie just...
She won't sit on you, but she wants to cooch by your head or your neck, or doesn't she?
Yeah. Whereas Molly will just sit on you and...
Yeah, you're too scared to move just in case she has a fit.
Yeah. So that digs her claws in and stuff.
Kelly says she looks like her Minnie. What's she eating?
Rice.
Oh, she's eating the rest. Dog's eating the rest of her rice. Oh, patty on toast. I like patty on toast. Claire says she's cute. They are. Both the cats are cute, to be fair. Oh, Sally says she's going to try the cheese now on toast with a bit of Marmite. It's lovely. It is. Like, is it really nice taste? Yeah, Kelly. Ellie will do the same to Lily. Give her a smack across the head if she comes too close. Won't she? Yeah. Ellie likes to let them both know that she'll let Molly try. Molly tries to be the boss of Ellie, and she'll go to swipe her a couple of times, and Ellie doesn't do anything. She'll just ignore her the first couple of times she does it. Then all of a sudden, Molly will do it again and Ellie will give her hiding then. Put her in her place and then back down all right then. Where's Fatty McGee? Oh, it's you. I thought it was Joshua. It's all right. You all right? Jess came in and went out. My granddad, rest in peace, favourite thing to do was dip his toast in his tea. My granddad used to do that, and then the butter would be floating on the top of his tea, and I'd be like, oh, I don't let my milk. It was, but he'd always do it for his breakfast. He'd have 2 pieces of toast, loads of butter on it, and then he'd dip it in his tea and eat it, and then tip his tea into his saucer and swipe it off the saucer. I know. It's like, no. The dog is actually scared of the cat, love. Yeah, and Lily, isn't she, of Ellie? If Ellie goes near her, she might tattle
She'll
Molly.
chase Molly sometimes, but she's tried chasing Ellie and Ellie just sits there like,
yeah.
Go away. So she's too scared to walk past Ellie on the stairs.
Yeah, you won't walk past Ellie on the stairs in case she swipes you one with your babe. She says, no, Mum. My gran would eat black pudding raw. Oh, no, I couldn't do that. I have to have black pudding cooked. I love black pudding, but it has to be cooked. Claire says I've got a shedding dragon that keeps waking us all up. You know, scratch, 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 poor thing, like the phantom of the... Oh, bless it. It just wants it off, doesn't it? Okay, cat lady, I'll have a look now. Dripping on toast. Me and my sister used to fight over the dripping. Oh, my God, yes, please. My mum used to cook the Sunday roast on a Saturday night, right? And so on a Sunday morning, the dripping would be set. And, oh, it was so tasty. It was the best, but I've never been able to get it. Oh, hang on, I can't. Oh, hang on. I'm not allowed things on my music. Oh, shit. Hang on.
Like 3 seconds.
I know, but I don't want him. Let me turn the volume off. Look at our little pussycat. Oh, look at the face on that. Cat lady, she is beautiful. Sorry for my language then, but I panicked. Because did get told off once for having music in the background when I was in a shop. So they stopped my videos. I think it was one when we were in Tenby. I'd gone in a shop and I was showing looking at something, and I got a violation for it, and I did contest it, and they did let me have it because I said it wasn't my fault that it was praying in the background. That cat is so cute. I love cats when they stretch out their back legs and their front legs forward. I like it when Lily does it, but when a cat does it, it's like, oh, bless them. So nice. So nice. So what's everybody planning for this week then? What are you all up to? I'm waiting for some more material to come in. And I've ordered tonight some fusible fleece. Is that what it's called? So I'm going to try that on some of my project bags and see what that like. Especially the one where I put square base. It's not square base. Are they called square bases? What are they called? I don't know. The one with the base in it. So I thought I'd try some fusible fleece and see what that's like. Cause I just don't know what I'm doing wrong with it. I think my lining might be too thin. So I'm thinking not to put any on that, but to use the fusible fleece on the main material. And not, I don't know, it might work better on the cotton than the fusible interfacing, but the interfacing seems to melt on the lining. But I'm thinking is the lining too thin, and that's why it's sort of all bubbling and pulling together. I don't know enough. That's the trouble. Pantry all organised, time to knit. Yes. I'm saying I just don't know. And I want to do some more on my granny blanket. So I want to put the next colour, start the next colour off, because I haven't started the next colour off. So I said I need to do that because otherwise I'll just pick it up and think, oh, I haven't put the next colour on, and put it back down again. But if I do attach the next colour, then when I'm in the front room, because that's the only thing I really do in the front room, because Grant doesn't like sitting with a light on. He likes it in darkness in the front room. So if you're watching it, I can't even have the lamp on because he doesn't like it. So you can't, and the only thing I can do by telly light is crochet. So I'm thinking if I do put the purple on it, is it purple? I think it's purple, the next colour I got on it. Is Fatima Gee still with you?
Yeah.
She's going to have to go out after.
She's flat out.
She's been flat out for hours.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Claire says she's got some DP coming. Claire, how many Ps have you got going? Own up to everybody. She's got 1 or 2 maybe coming, haven't you, Claire? Claire Trewella. About all I know is my Iceland shop will come Tuesday morning over there, but it will be cleaning and diamond painting. But hey, payday Friday. Yay! Cat Lady's got a parcel due tomorrow. I think it's a DP pen I ordered. Not really allowed to do much other than diamond painting, as not allowed, no. Because you're not allowed out. You stay where you are and do as you're told. Shalene says, got to go and make dinner. Hubby is hungry. You all have a great night. You take care, Shalene. You look after yourself, sweetie, and thank you for stopping by. It means a lot. Because I know you've all got busy Sundays. Because like it's be Sunday afternoon for you lot in America, isn't it? What time is it in Canada? Sandy, what time is it? I don't know what time it is in Canada, though. What time is it for you, Pippa? Pippa, it'd be morning. Yeah, it'd be morning, wouldn't it, for Pippa? Afternoon for America, but different times. Canada, I'm not, no idea what time of day it is in Canada. I don't think, no. Trying to think. Oh, Claire's got 5 things coming. Just 1 or 2. Just 1 or 2, she says, but it's 5. Lisa says I'm due a DAC and still no pens appeared. Which DAC you waited for, Lisa? And where was your pens from? Are your pens from America or are they from Britain? Everybody's saying bye, Shalene. If she's probably already gone, isn't she? It's 2 p.m. on the West Coast. Right, so, yeah. And it's 9:10 for Pippa. Bless Pippa. She always comes in if she can, bless her. And it is early because it'd be Monday for Pippa. 4:10 Central Time, so that'd be 5:10 Eastern Time. And then, oh, I can never remember what. Eastern, Central, Pacific. Pacific's quite different, isn't it? You have different time zones in Canada, or always bloody. Lizzie is 5 hours behind. Yeah. I tried to work it out the other night for New Year's Eve, but I didn't stay up long enough to do Lizzie's. 5:10 here on the East Coast. Lisa, the last Spangler one enabling outposts. Stupid Royal Mail has lost. Oh no! So it's got to Royal Mail, but okay, Max, you go and tuck yourself up. Hope you can sleep. Autistic, yes, I'm Pacific time, which is 2:12 p.m. Eastern, Central, Mountain, Pacific. Ah, that's it. Mountain is the other one. I can remember Pacific, but it's Mountain. I can't. So where is Mountain then? Where would that be? To be in Mountain time. I'd like to live on a mountain. Would you, pups? What you looking? There's no good looking for food on the floor because there's none. Only what you've spurted out your bowl, young lady. What? What are you looking for? There's only, if there's going to be anything on the floor, it'd be rice cake, won't it? Yeah? When you go to bed with Dada? No? When you go to bed with Dada? No? Go on the camel saddle then. Go and sit on the camel saddle. Yeah? Go and sit on the camel. She's just staring at me. Lily. She says, nope, nope. It's been in London since the 7th of December. Oh, wow. Does it need customs paying on it or anything? Because I know when Tree sent mine was in London and then it went to Shrewsbury, and then it was in Shrewsbury for 3 weeks till I paid a customs on it. Ah, right. Thank you, Danielle. I'm going to keep that picture so I know. Just answering a message, sorry. I don't do it now, I'll forget. You haven't had a notification. I didn't get a notification. What does it say on your tracking information why it's in London? Because I know it would say on the tracking information if it was customs, it would say waiting customs fee. Because I rang them up in the end and gave them the tracking number and said, what the hell's the hold up? And then they told me I paid it over the phone and it was here the following day. And if I hadn't have rung them, because I still haven't had the letter, which was supposed to have been sent out, was it the 13th or 12th or 13th of December? Supposed to have been sent out a letter to me and I've still not had it. So I would have still been waiting for it. Even now, like, so I was glad I phoned them. What, baby? Yes, I know, I'm here. Give it time. Post is all shot. The pen I am expecting was sent from US at the beginning of December. Either that or if you have the tracker note, ring Royal Mail. Yeah. Is your pen from abroad as well, Lisa, or is that from this country? I've never bought a pen from anybody in America. I've been lucky that Dee sent me one and Tree sent me one from the American guys, but I've never actually ordered one myself from America to know what it's like, whether you do get stung for customs or not. I don't mind custom fees. It's the bloody VAT I don't like. That's what really winds me up, is paying the VAT, because you pay VAT on bloody everything and then you can pay it again on the same product because it's moved from one place to another, and it's like, yeah, I get really wound up. Yes, oh, I've had off Elizabeth. Yes, I have. I forgot then, Elizabeth. I do apologise because I won one of her giveaways. So yeah, which is that one. I think that was the one I won off you, wasn't it, Elizabeth? I'm sure that's the one. Because I'm trying to use the big placer on it. But we won't do that on camera because, yeah, I make a bit of a mess. Well, this says we have Pacific Mountains, Central, Eastern, Atlantic and Newfoundland time zones. Oh, flipping heck. I'm glad I live in Britain with just one. That's all, because I wouldn't cope with anything else. Enabler's Outpost, bless her. She said, oh, you'll love it when it comes. It's magical. And then she puts this little kit together for you as well, which is gorgeous. Cat Lady said she had to do the same. Never got the card notifying the charges. I really don't think they bloody sent it, to be honest. I really don't think they sent it. Lisa said I had to pay for my last TSA. Well, you had to pay customs. Oh, thanks, Annie. Appreciate it. Okay, you go and get your meds, and I will try my hardest not to bloody forget tomorrow night. As I said last week, I was ready at 7 to go on your live, and then I went and did something. I can't remember what the hell it was, and then I forgot all about it, and it was 10 o'clock, and I thought, shit, Annie's live. And then it was too late. I thought there was no point now, because you would have finished. It was an auction one. It was an auction one, that one, and I loved it. I think, oh god, it's a while since I've had this one, isn't it? But I do love it. I don't know if you can see the shine in it. There's like iridescent in there. Oh shoot. as she breaks it on film. No, it's too sturdy for that. But yeah, if you've not had any pens, Enablers Outpost, Elizabeth Inslee. Danielle, can you get a link to Enablers Outpost and put it up, because she does some beautiful pens. So on board for pens. And I absolutely love it. Love the pen that she gave me. And it's really nice to hold as well. I suppose I should use it. I could use it to, but I'm not using the I don't think I put any wax in this one, because I was using it the other day. But it is really, really nice. It's really nice to hold in the hand. Really nice. Kelly said, I really wanted DAC, but worried about customs charge. DAC tend to put the value of their paintings at a few pound, so that because that's what make customs. If you put it over a certain amount, I think it's over £30, you pay custom charges. Even if it's a gift, if it's classed as over 30 something pound, you pay customs on it. Diamond Art Club, very more often than not, will put the value on the declaration as £3 or £4. They're very good like that, and I've never, on the 4 or 5 that I've had now, I've never had to pay customs, because they put that down on the customs forms. Thanks, Therese. There's Enablers Post Etsy shop. If you've not been on it, go and have a look, because she does some splendid stuff. Absolutely splendid pens. I know, even if it's a gift, that does gnarl you when it's personal, and you send somebody something and they get stung with customs. It shouldn't be allowed, but, and it's not really, as I say, I don't mind the customs fee. It's the VAT that hits you. You'll pay £12 customs, and then you'll pay £18 VAT on top, or whatever they've said the gift is worth. You pay 20% tax on it, VAT on it. Or was it 24% VAT? I can't remember. Tree says she can personally vouch as well for Enablers Outpost. I think most people in America have bought from Elizabeth because they're just beautiful. Em says she's never been charged for a DAC either. Lisa said she doesn't mind paying because she really wanted them. Janice said, read today some people getting charged VAT possibly because of Brexit. Keep an eye on it. I know, you've just got to be so careful. Elizabeth said, could you due to the Brexit thing? No, I've paid it before, Elizabeth, over the last few years, even before Brexit. They'd sting you with VAT. But I think before they didn't seem to stop as many things at customs as they are in the last 6 months. They seem to be stopping more things at customs now. So it could be Brexit, I don't know. Pippa says, see, Beth is amazing to work with. Yeah. She gives great customer service. She does give the best. Oh, I love you too, Robert. I do. Yeah, but as I say, I don't know many. I said I've just started a couple to get that I've got from Diamond Painting Pen Creation, and then I've got one. Well, I've got 2 on order from Diamond Painting Shed. Is it Diamond Painting Shed? Lisa, you probably, are they the same or are they different? Diamond Painting Pen Creations, Diamond Painting Pen Shed. Lisa, help me out on that one. Are they 2 different ones? I'm not sure. I can't remember. Or are they the same one and she's changed her name? But I've got 2 ordered, one for Claire, one for me, from Diamond Painting Pen Shed. But I've got a few from Diamond Painting Pen Creations, which was Them ones I got from Diamond Painting Pen Creation, and I do like them. They're really nice, and I think they were about £15 each. And then postage and packaging, which I don't think is too bad. Have we got the silver fox in? How are you? Happy New Year to you as well. Lisa says I can vouch for Elizabeth's customer service. It is excellent. You won't get better than hers. No idea, not had anything from the shed one. It's the first order that I've just placed now, so we'll see. Cat Lady says, I've been using my Christmas pen since I received my Christmas box. That Elizabeth Inslee. Love it. And her proper name is Jenny Rosendale. Elizabeth just twigged. Oh, you are, Cat Lazy. They are pretty. Yeah, she did it. She did another. I think she did some smaller ones, like keychain ones or something, with them as well. Claire, have you got the? I liked the Galaxy one, and she'd run out when I looked at wanted the Galaxy one. Because I really, really, really liked the Galaxy one. I thought it might be the Silver Fox. Do you have a good New Year, son? Yeah, so what's the time? Oh, I've got to be going off soon. It's coming up for 10:30. And let you lovely people go and go about your Sunday business. I told you this pen's nice to work with. It's got hardly any wax in it, in the tip, because I forgot to fill this one because I was using it the other day and I got a bit lazy. And usually I try and refill them after I finish diamond painting, but sometimes if I'm a bit lazy-paisy, then I just stick them back in a pot and think, oh, I'll do it next time, and then next time comes and I've forgotten. Don't know. Teresa, she missed out on the box. We'll have to keep an eye out for future ones. Elizabeth, it feels weird that we are in a new year. My brain hasn't caught up. I know. You said it took 2 days to get sober. That's when you know. That's when you know you've had a good new year. Yeah, my days of them have gone, but I do remember them well. I remember them well. Lying on the sofa for days on end, not able to move. Just having sips of water to try and keep hydrated. And a few years I did do the hair of the dog trick. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Danielle's putting in all my links again for me before I go. Lisa says she's going to try for a tinsel one again. What, tinsel pen? Lisa, do you mean? There's just some beautiful pens out there at the moment. I'm still waiting for my husband to fix the nib on my one that he made me. But he's too busy doing different projects for himself at the moment. I think he's going to be carving a squirrel next, because he said, would people be interested in squirrels if I did carve something like a squirrel? I said, oh yes, squirrels are very popular. And then today, Millie's been on at him for years to carve a wolf, because she loves wolves. So today he said, oh, I thought I might carve a wolf's head. Millie's good, Dad, I've been telling you that for years to do one. She's basically, because if nobody else buys it, I can have it. So funny. So he's busy. He's back in, because he's had time off. He's been enjoying carving in the garden. In between the snow and stuff. No, I'm not opening it, dog. You can wait. Okay. You can go out in a minute now. So, I hope you all have a good week. Look at yourselves. Take care. stay safe. If you need a chat, you know where I am. All my details at the bottom of my page. Danielle's put some links in for me. Cat Lazy says, I have 3 pens from Elizabeth, the Christmas pen and the mini Christmas pen, and also a sticker rainbow pen does. Oh, thanks, Rachel. I'm glad you finished your kitchen, and we miss you. Lisa, yeah, that's one coming out, that a dragon scale honeycomb. Ooh, nice. Danielle says, Happy New Year to you all. Rachel says, Happy New Year all. Em says, night night everyone. Tree says, Happy New Year to everybody. Lisa says, I can be fed up with you. God, she won't. So thank you everybody for coming in. It's been brilliant fun as always with you. So thank you, Claire Phillips, Claire. Thank you, Autistic, Sandy. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Trees. Thank you, Em. Thank you, Rachel, for coming in. Well, I know you're really busy at your grandma's and your granddad's. It means a lot. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you, Lisa Bradley. Thank you, Jenny, Crazy Cat Lady. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you to the Silver Fox for popping in and saying hello. Thank you, Claire Truella. Who else is in? Marilyn B, you still in? Robert, if you're still in. Janice, if you're still in, thank you. Kelly, thank you. I'm trying to think who else. Is there anybody else? Annie's gone, isn't she? Is there anybody else I've missed? Put your name down below. Say goodnight. Guido, I knew. I was just trying to scroll to find your name. I thought, oh, yeah. I just want to say big, big, big thank you to each. Oh, and Gail, thank you. How could I forget you, Gail? You don't know how much it means to see you all come out. And Glitter Angel, yay. So I hope that I've got everybody. And if I haven't, I truly apologise. If I don't speak to you in the week in one of my videos on comments or in another live, I will see you all this time. Well, not this time, but, you know, next Sunday for another natter. Because I do enjoy your company. So, oh, Patricia, I'm glad you put your name. I'd have felt awful that I missed you. And you, Marie. See, I knew there was a few more that I was missing. That I hadn't said goodnight to. And I always feel bad if I miss somebody out. But I have got a mind like a goldfish. So, with that said, everybody, take care, look after yourselves. And speak to you all soon. I've got to find the off button now.